Want to get this party started, and guess who they find? The Jinx is in, and Yao down for the count.
Giving up first blood to no one. That is
maybe
not a good sign here
level 6,
for you.
so he could start rotating around and set up some kills, but not before he gets ganked here.
Three-man rotation. Not where he wants to be. Laguna comes out, stick up pop, but it was after the ghost drop. He could be in danger. Then the torrent comes through. The ult from the Necro, they get the kill. CM down. At least a small trade, but the Lil looking for more. Wants some revenge. It's a double for no one. It could be a triple. God. Lil wanting to chase, but no one. Soon going to be a Primal Roar available. LGD might be able to make a move, actually baiting this one. 11 doesn't have his level 6 yet, though. He's just going to give up a free kill. Or maybe not. Victoria, big save from him. The torrent comes through, and now the slow. Just looking to retreat, though, as Lil's on the chase. Doesn't have the mana. He gets baited in. Now from the side comes maybe with the flank. The ult's cooling down 1 Tier
second.
1 under siege. He won't. No frost armor on it, even. Like that Lich is afraid to even get near the tower for the time being. So, in fact, the one hero who sticks around could be punished now. The Necrophos point out. Good stuff coming through from the Centaur. Lil with the micro skills, and now the Chain Frost committed, but the Omni's there to keep them alive.
Chain Frost?
TP's in. Still the Chain Frost like bouncing. Keeps on bouncing. Still no kills. They need more damage. They want Pasha. They will get him. Can they find more in the retreat? Solo, dangerously low. The hero plays from Yao to try and keep his team in this game, but Centaur Stomp is available.
That's big
in a row. This is the thing about this LGD draft is even from a deficit, they're just so strong in the mid game. But here comes Lil again, hunting Victoria. Oh, Victoria down once more. Lil continues to make plays around the map.
Helm of the Dominator build, not something that we see too often, but the Centaur has been pretty effective so far.
Quite instrumental. We'll talk about it in a moment, but for now, LGD getting run over in the mid lane. A rain of fight coming down as Solo continues to dish out the damage. Even through the Ghost Shroud, they'll slay Ame, and maybe other thing I think to keep in mind is they have multiple targets that you really want to roar. Like, those are the two big ones. Maybe you could even make an argument for the Omni Knight so he can't save his teammates. But LGD, they're not frazzled by this bad turn of events. They're still going to try to go for the roads. They've lost one already. Victoria down. Now Ame's in the pit, but he rushes out, wants to take the fight. Yao it's the Chain Frost. He won't get it off, though. VP swarming to the point of attack. It's a Zerg rush from them. Locking down Ame, picking him off. Aegis instantly will be burnt and likely dies again. Stormbolt's pulled down, goes for the whirling axes, but surrounded and pounded. VP make it 3 plus
for
an
now, looks like the two teams will trade a tower. LGD does get the mid-tier 1, but here comes the backstab.
They want to fight. They're bringing in 5. The tower's low, but in goes Ramses, head full of steam, gets up the stun. Ame on the run, and from the rear comes Solo with the zoning. Ultimate meet the frost as he brings down 3 with the help of his team. Now onto Somnus, and maybe no calls to be accepted by this.
I don't think you can kill anyone. Not even the Crystal Maiden. Like, Crystal Maiden could just frostbite and run away.
Hold that thought. Moving in, the boat comes through. Ramses BKB, and now the fight. They're fighting around the shrine here. Do they commit forward? They want this Necrophos throwing in the Laguna. The Chain Frost to counter. The Torrent's there as well, but Big Daddy's fed in the house, forcing Yao on his heels. He runs back into that red sword of doom. And it seems it's destiny for VP to take this game. One of the first times we've seen a team GG out on the main stage before losing a second lane of ranks. LGD just got walked. A VP already applying pressure top. They're going to make the move here on the Keeper of the Light, trying to punish him out. He doesn't have the extra moves, but he could be in danger. One more auto attack. They
not like this.
Yao. Oh, could be in trouble as Solo comes in. He's going to start things off with the Ignite. They use the stun. If they get a single bash, 11 actually no TP. They don't need to hold any stuns. They might be able to kill him off here. The Time Walk's still on cooldown for 5 seconds time. He does have the boots advantage and reigns around the trees. Not often you see a Shaker get away, but somehow the Stretch Armstrong stun. Time walking forward. They're going to need that bash to get this kill. 11 keeps on juking, but Ramses cutting him off.
The bash
Finally gets it and drills him. The ultimate's about to come online. Echo Slam very close for 11. We see Ramses now pouring the Chronosphere. The chase is on top as VP dive behind the tower. The double Big Bird strat goes in. Ame getting burrowed initially, but the tornadoes are on cooldown, and now the turnaround comes. They want to catch him out, but Pasha somehow jukes the stun. They're going to need a batch here, and they do get it at the buzzer. Ame securing the kill. Dare, commit. Solo's going to wrap around it into the waiting arms of Yao, who's revving up the blast, and following that through with the Enchant Totem, he finishes it emphatically with a dump.
Coming out this time here from LGD.
It's maybe again. They just keep on trying to punish the Leshrac constantly. being pursued in the mid lane. And Chrono's there with the help of the double damage, and Ramses can probably do the solo Gale coming through. Poison Nova committed 11 there, looking for the trade, but Ramses just walks it off. Now Victoria rumbling in, wants to get onto no one here. They're gonna need a stun. He connects on one, but Lil looking to salvage this fight. Follow from Pasha as they engage forward. Ame gonna go down. It's just one to the next here. Ramses jumping in. He is not going to be pushed away by a simple carapace. 11 though, backing away, still has the Echo Slam. He's already used the blink defensively, and then the bash comes through. The fissure from low ground. Dodges away. Ramses pulling out the jukes, breaking ankles from that void, and no one gets scouted out here. Actually, Victoria as well. He is forced to carapace the push away from 11.
Chrono's
They walk forward. He catches out two. They need the follow-up damage. Bring in the Poison Nova. It will start quickly bringing down the Nyx Assassin. Tries for the stun. Down he goes. Decisive play from Ramses there. And LGD try to prevent them from getting to that point. They move in with 11, Echo Slam in 1 second. They break the smoke. They find Ramses to start the fight. Huge takedown if they can get it, get pushed away. But
what a force
comes Pasha! Almost finishes off three. Ends up dying, but will bail out his faceless voice. Victoria's low. Brought down. So much poison damage. Also maybe now getting caught out. They finally commit the Echo.
Force step again!
Force step gaming pulls them out again. LGD have to run. Hesitant this game. We saw it earlier with 11 not dropping the Echo immediately. We're even seeing it now where they try to find that perfect opening, and well, they do. Chen going down early in the fight, but at the same time, a 3-hero burrow. Chrono can come back with the Epi into the Chrono. Still 30 seconds though, so Ramses won't have it yet. Gets the bashes, scores the kill, Shaker down. LGD now on the run, and this is where things can get ugly as Pasha continues to try to find that opening. Still waiting. Still waiting. Gets the burrow. That's two. About to be a third. The bashes come through. VP routing
Shaker dead
LGD.
for 30 seconds. Does have Echo Slam, but 30 seconds with this void hitting your buildings. Burrow Strike coming through on the backline. They see Yao. Yao's gone.
This void is massive with not only the Mask of Madness, the Bloodlust, he's also got the Frenzy from the Ancient Thunderhides, making him hit like a truck right now as he chews through the Mailer X. It feels like Ramses is already into the late game. How can LGD answer? Their base is crumbling. VP take one lane. They're looking for the
They
second.
could go mid. Are they going to give them the respect to the Shaker?
Back away here. Will Victoria try to pursue? It looks like they get out safely, at least for now. As a team, they stagger back.
Oh, they see maybe.
Looking for the flank, gets caught out. He's forced to throw that. Yule's out defensively.
Blink. No.
Decent stuff from the Nyx. They need the Echo Slam, though. They need the Shaker, and he's in the base. Why is maybe out so far? LGD are not playing as a team. It's what got them to this point. But it won't get them any further because they're dying one by one. Now 11's turn. Caught out by Ramses. Getting pummeled by the Hammerhead Sharkman and chases forward on Yao. They keep on spamming the chat wheel. Charging after buildings. VP, head full of steam. Second lane of Brax is theirs. The series is theirs. They have slain LGD.
They made it look easy. This time, you know, they got off the fast start as they always do, and then scaled it back.
Guaranteed $1 million in the bank.